All right, guys, what's going on here? It looks like that MACD has crossed, and we're starting to get some buying pressure on the Shinja chart. So, guys, that's great news. So it's finally happening.
Oh my God!
I think
it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Everybody, calm down.
But yeah, anywhere in that area would have been a good time to buy, guys. So it looks like the Dojo Swap preview, the live preview, is the catalyst, along with the release of Dojo Swap. So that MACD has crossed. If you guys noticed, right here, I was suspecting a bear trap right under that Fibonacci level, and it looks like there's some buying pressure coming in. So don't be surprised if this is the beginning of a new bull trend, guys. That's a nice candle right there. So yeah, the MACD has crossed, and also the histogram looks like it's showing positive right now. So that's great, guys. We want to see that, especially in the start of a new cycle. So let's take a look at the Dojo Swap preview, and let's get a reaction out of it.
Cliff, we decided to stop. I was beta testing. I decided to invite Cliff. Cliff, I'm at the very end stages. Can you do the testing yourself? And Cliff goes, hey, Teddy, let's record this. Let's get it out there. So this is the video. If you guys are on the AMA, this is happening. We are testing this live. This hasn't been edited or anything. This is one take. So Cliff, take it away. We are now looking at Dojo Swap through your eyes.
Yeah, so as you can see here on the screen, we've got Dojo Swap, and as you can see, there's a new skin from some what you've seen before. We've added our light mode has now got this dojo-y looking background to it. We can switch between it, and we can still go to our dark mode interface. But I really kind of like this one. This is pretty cool, I think, background. So we're gonna run with this one for our testing purposes. Super excited about this. As Teddy said, the whole team's been testing for weeks now and trying to get through this. We're just debugging, troubleshooting, and we're so close now to the release. So we're going to walk through some steps here. So basically, we've got our typical wallet connect. You select your networks. So we're going to test on Ethereum right now. We're going to connect our wallet. We're going to use MetaMask while we do it. It's going to initialize. We're going to go down here and connect to our wallet. You see then it's got our wallet connected to it. We're ready to go. It shows our balance now here. So we're going to go ahead and make a trade. We're going to select Shinja, of course. So Shinja and ETH pairing, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to trade. We're going to go ahead and do a buy of 0.01 Shinja. So you can see we pop that in there. It tells us the number of tokens we've got. Obviously you can always check beforehand to make sure that your tolerance, your slippage tolerance is set correctly. We've got it set to 15%, which covers the current tax that we have on the token. So I'm going to go ahead and now make a swap. Shows confirming what you're going to swap. We click that, pops MetaMask back up. Shows our gas fees, everything, normal MetaMask screen. We're going to confirm that and go ahead and submit that. So that has now been submitted to the blockchain. We're going to go ahead and go to Etherscan. We'll take a look and watch the transaction as it completes, and boom, there you go, success. We got a completed transaction. We go back to the Dojo Swap. We can see that it shows completed here in Dojo Swap. We'll close it out here. And then now we're going to go ahead and reverse it. We're going to do a sell. So we're going to come here and we're going to sell Shinja for ETH. So we're going to do 0.01 ETH sell. Go a little quicker here, and we're going to swap that out. Again, the confirmation we swap. We're going to confirm that in MetaMask. Confirm. And we're going to go to Etherscan to check the transaction. We'll watch for that to complete here.
And I do have to say, I ran this 1,000 times myself just to make sure. I'm like, does the swap work? Okay, does the swap work here? Does the swap work here? Now seeing Cliff see it for like the first time, this is first interaction. It's mind-blowing. It's like he's able to walk through it. He's like, hey, this is how a swap works. And for those of you guys that are like, hey, why aren't the other tokens? We're only releasing you a small preview. This is only a small preview of this is what our swap does, and it's working.
There you go. We got a successful transaction again. We go back over here. You can see success inside of Dojo Swap. We'll close out of that. And there you go, guys. We've got both a buy, sell in Dojo Swap. You know, a couple other little features. Obviously, you know, we've got standard features, you know, adding liquidity, creating pairs. You can see the pair here for Shinja that we created. Back to our swap. Over on the menu bar over here, if you clicked it, you got your menu, so you can go to the swap. Coming soon, we're going to have our staking platform that'll come in, as we talked about before, in the third iteration. If you want to click on this, you can go to our website, CoinMarketCap, you know, our page on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. We're going to have a learning hub here as we go along. This does go to our FAQ page, just like our web page does. So that's in there now, and then you can get to our social media on here as well. So I'm gonna go back to our swap, minimize, and you know, there you have it, guys. We're getting really close. This is gonna be released very, 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 very soon. We are really down to some final little fine tuning of things inside of Dojo Swap, and really what we're waiting for right now is just to get all of the tokens that we are going to list on Dojo Swap verified, going through KYC with Certic, and once those happen, we're going to be ready to launch, folks. So hope you got your bag, because
Cliff, I appreciate it. I really do. And I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to have you go through the swap. I'm like, Cliff, I've tested this enough. Can you go through it? You've now gone through it. You're feeling confident. I'm feeling confident. I can't wait. Dubai is next. We're going to be there. It's going to happen. And Cliff, I appreciate it. Thanks for doing this for us. And Shinja Army, if you're out there, stand up. We are almost there. I can taste it. I can taste it.
And one last thing, I just want to throw a big shout out to you, to your crew for all the testing, to all of our team members. Crazy Man D has been in there. They're helping. To all of our developers team that have been working day and night on this, trying to get this ready. You know, I can't say thank you enough to everybody who's had a part in this to just make this happen. You know, this shows what Shibnobi is about. It's the teamwork, the effort, how we've all always come together in community. Same way when we're testing. Love it. Just love it. Thank you, Teddy.
Thank you. And Shinja Army, you brought me up. I hope I will deliver when this actually comes out and you guys have it in your hands. But it is getting that Teddy seal of approval. I appreciate it, Cliff. Like, without the Shinja Army, without you, I wouldn't even be here today. All respects go out to you, Cliff. It really does. Thank you.
Thanks, Teddy.
All right, guys. So that was it. It was a great demo, and everything is actually working. So you can see the transactions on Etherscan. Let me know if you guys think this is groundbreaking, and let me know if you think this is going to be the start of the new trend. If you guys like what you see, leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.